Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're all having a good day. So I'm trying to figure out what to build next, because we did our glass restaurant over there. And I think I want to finish this area here. This is kind of sitting out here, but this is an ideal spot for more housing. And I can actually go up a few stories because there's nothing to block. I've got this big wall here, so I'm not going to see anything blocking it. But I realized I didn't finish the wall. And it's like, that's a long ways down. Well, what the? I'll have to look at that. So I might set it back a few blocks so there's a yard. There. Oops, I can't do that with an axe. There we go. And I think I'm going to do... I could do two. Should I do two houses or one? If I do one, I could have a nice big living area. So this would be yard. So you come up here. You come up here. This will be basically driveway. And the entrance would be somewhere around here. There you go, and we'd have a big living area here. And then a kitchen, office, and then some bedrooms. Yeah, so I think that will be, I think that'll have to do. Although I want to have a view from the living room. So it's almost going to have to be elevated a little bit. Oh, now I need that axe. So I think where I'm at is going to be filled in. So if I fill it in with dirt and coarse dirt and stuff, so this would be the yard. So it's actually going to be up a block. And then the house will be up a block from that. So if we're doing the house, and I don't want it right up against there, so we're going to have to go out probably like this. Yeah, so it's really not as much space as you would think. Once I get, I've got my walkway here. Oops. I'm going to have to put some more torches down because, yeah, it's going to be, I'm going to have creatures spawning all over, and I don't want that. Let's do this. There, that should take care of it. Yeah, and I'm not going to run it all the way over there either, so it's actually a small footprint. Once we get this, give the space out here for my, walkway around, so we can go all the way around, so this is a yard. We'll have a patio yard out here where you can lounge around and enjoy the view. So this would be into the house. So let's say we'll take these. Let's see if I let's do that. Oops. Yeah, so it seems a little high now, but once I get the block down there, you won't even notice it. And realistically, let's see, let me get, just so I can get an idea of what this is going to look like. We will, I know I've got dirt. I've got some real dirt, and I know I've got coarse dirt. There's coarse dirt. So this is going to be half slabs over to here. So I'll need to see this. Although, yeah, see if I've got grass or something growing there, I can actually pop all this out. Yeah, I can actually take all this, and this would be, yeah, this doesn't need to be there. And this will be like this. So really, I can actually save on these mud bricks, which is a good thing, because these things are a pain, because you got to make mud, and then you've got to mix it with wheat, and then you've got to make blocks out of it. So if we do this, just get rid of all of these, and then we'll just fill all this in with real dirt. Like that. I'm going to have to get some more dirt. Yeah, that'll be better that way. You know, because the coarse dirt's going to do this all the way around. Like that. Actually, probably leave this. I'll leave that there. So, because this will be slabs for a pathway, and they'll go around that way. And then we got the patio here, which is also going to be. So this will all be elevated here. So most of this is all going to be probably coarse dirt running through here, even through here, and probably have like there stairs up into the yard, and then we'll have a gate here for the yard. So yeah, so it looked like it was a huge space, but it wasn't, because by the time I get, you know, set aside a yard and the pathways around it, I've got this actually smaller footprint here. So this would be where we come in here. This would be the entryway into a living area. And I wonder, I don't know how far down it could go. If I did like the kitchen in the basement. Well, I did kitchen in the basement in the last one, didn't I? Maybe that's going to be a theme for this town. Now this could be living area, dining area. I think I got enough room for living, dining, and kitchen here. And then the second floor would be bedrooms and stuff. And I almost have like enough room to put in some basement rooms here. Maybe an office or den or something. Yeah, and if I did the stairs up here, so these would be the stairway up into the second floor. And then we'd have our stairway down. Yeah, so if this is living, dining, so the stairway down would be down here. Oops. Like that. And I want it to go down enough so I can put in a different ceiling. Because you don't want to see the dirt. Well, I guess, yeah, you're going to see dirt if I don't put in a different ceiling. I'm gonna need some food. I think I might actually have a footprint now. And then for the floor, we're just doing these jungle blocks, which look like they mesh or kind of blend in with the foundation, which they do, the foundation. But that's not what's going to go on the walls. Come here. Don't need those. I'm actually thinking like this. And then put just a highlight of oak here. Like that. Oops, that was in the wrong spot, wasn't it? There, that's the right spot. Yeah, like that. Don't really need a window here. I'll put a small window there. But I don't really need a window on this side because all you're going to see is a wall. And then this would be the start of the second story. So I just need to figure, well, is it going to go all the way up on this side? Yeah, I think it can. Yeah, you'll come through, you'll see. Yeah, so it'll block the view from here, but you don't have a view in here. Okay, that's good. Don't have a view in here. This guy's view, yeah, he'll be able to see. And then we'll just have to go, yeah, we'll go up from there. So this will be into the living room area here. This will go up into the second story. So this is second story right here. Right here. Because this will be the cutoff for the second story. Like that. And then we'll just get some kind of slab to put here for the ceiling. So they'll go right at that level. Okay, I think that it's starting to take shape. I mean, I need to fill in that with some dirt and then put some more walls up here. So I finished the walls for the first floor. We have the flooring in here. It's going to be basically an open concept here. Put a safety rail there so you don't fall down the stairs. So this could be open concept, living area, and then kitchen. And kind of a dining kitchen here. And then downstairs, I was looking, I put the stairs down here, so it's going to be at this level. And as I was digging, I realized I've got plenty of room out here because there's nothing over on this side. This is all just covered up hillside. So I can put in some extra bedrooms maybe, some storage, a den, you know, all that kind of stuff. And then upstairs... So if we go up here, I'm thinking the floor is going to be at this level. like this. So let me get a little bit of this in here. Jeep. That was horrible. Put a little bit of this in here. I'm just clicking too quickly. So there we go. So we have this floor here. Yeah, so that'll be fine. That's tall enough. And I want to, this is going to be the second story area. So this will be like the master bedroom will be up here. So I just need to push this out all the way across here. And I'm trying to find an kind of an area here. Let's do this. Yeah. Trying to find an area. I guess it's going to have to be back here. Yeah, so I can get down without hitting my head. And you can get up here. So we'll have the master over here on this side. Like this. So this will be the second floor. And I think I'm just going to do this floor out of bricks, or walls actually. Let's get up here. Oh, come on. And maybe cap it off like that. I think that might actually look pretty good. So if we go, I probably don't have enough yet. I'll have to go get some more. So this will be the height where the roof starts. And I'll probably do a modified peak on there, so it's not a straight super high peak. It'll kind of be a low pitch roof. Oh, I'm short by a few. Just okay. Okay. And then like here, oops, let's get this. So like we'd have a big window here, and then we can have another like huge window over on this side. So windows, windows. Just trying to think where the stair comes up. I might put the bathroom right in this corner here. So then we'd have a wall here. And this is all wall. This can be wall too. Maybe with a small, really small window. Yeah, maybe like, yeah, like this kind of transom window here. So we would have this, that would be the bathroom window. So this would be the bathroom over on this side. And we can do the same thing over here. And I may widen this up and make more windows in the bedroom part. Actually, I think I like this idea. I like the idea, oops. There, I like the idea of the wraparound window. So that had to be bathroom. Come in here, this would be the bathroom. And then this would be the master bedroom over on this side. With the nice windows where you can actually see everything. Let me actually just take this out here. So that is the general layout.
So I just need to get a little bit of oak and then figure out what I want to do for the roof. Let's take a look on the outside though. That is the big question. How does it look? Yeah, I think that'll look good if I do like a cobble and oak roof on here. I think it'll, yeah, they'll have one style then. And the roof shouldn't go up too far, just a couple blocks there. Yeah, so let me get some supplies and we can kind of see what we're going to do on the roof. I do need to go over here. Can I make it? Yes. Go over to my supply house to get more supplies. My mini tree farm here, where I can get my oak. So the roof, I think it's just going to be more of like a pyramid. So we'll start with one layer here. And then the next layer is going to be this oak slab on top of this. So I will have to do, I guess, string on top of a lot of this. Because I don't want, mobs to spawn up here. So that is, oh, and snow. Besides the mobs, the snow I think is the worst part. Although this will cover up the little flower bed I have along the edge. So we won't get any snow down there because that's all going to be slab. So that kind of fixes my problem down below. And I think I'm going to do an awning underneath this over the back patio. Just like with trapdoors and stuff. There we go. So, and I think this house is a little different than all the others. I try to make each house a little different than all the others. But I don't believe I've used primarily cobble, or not cobble, but brick and stone. I was kind of leaning towards all these different types of blocks. I guess maybe the towers over there would be the closest. There. So this here. I thought of using stone up here on the roof, but I think it would match too much with down below. So I want something with a similar color, but not the same texture. So I think this cobble will do better for a roof than, say, like stone brick or just stone. Have this here. Oops. There. I'm going to have to think about what kind of walls I want on the inside. They're going to have to kind of go with the floor. So probably like sandstone. Like maybe sandstone walls or something. I don't want to use the end stone because it's too much like the floor. I mean, I guess I could do birch. Birch would work too. But I don't think I'm going to go with anything too contrast, like too dark. This one's all going to be kind of in the lighter tones. Okay. And then here, should I do this again? Yeah, if I do this again, that will get me there. And then I could probably do a skylight. Just a little bit of glass. There's our skylight. And then I think, yeah, I just need to put the string here. Although I can't remember, do mobs still spawn on string? Or do they spawn on string? I don't remember.
But you can see I would get snow on here anyhow. Oh, I'm out of string? I am out of string. Wow. I just need the 1, 2, 3, 4, about 10. Okay. And I guess I can hang, I'll probably hang lanterns underneath here. Just on the corners, and that'll light everything up. And I'll have light coming from the inside, so I should be good for mob spawning. So I just need to get some string to make sure I'm completely, completely snowproof. Although I could have used like gray carpet on there too, or buttons. No, I think the string will be better. Yeah, and that's that. I think that looks good. I like the way that came out because it matches the walls, but it's not identical. So it kind of looks like it has purpose. It doesn't really block the view too much. We should be good. Yeah, and I think using the solid blocks and then the walls up top, give it just enough change, and so we got some depth on there. So that finishes up our framing for our new house. Next episode, I will move on into the inside and we can do some interior work, probably on the first floor. So get the living room done. Well, I'll need to clear out the basement. So we'll get the basement cleared out and get the living room finished and probably get the kitchen. But I won't promise anything. You know how that goes. Sometimes I can take 2 episodes to get a living room done or get the basement out. So until then, I will see you later. Have a great day. Bye.